Alright, I'm back again with another pickup video. This time my pickups came from a somewhat unusual place. I mean, I've gone here a few times before, but usually you don't really find too much. I'm going to put a little video here. Little video here so you can kind of, I'm going to flip through some of these records and that. And there's a back room at the local Habitat for Humanity where they have like CDs. I've gotten a lot of CDs there before. They got CDs, they've got some records, but mostly it's like a lot of old stuff or Christmas stuff or religious stuff, hymns, things like that, or even, every once in a while you might find some decent classical in there, but most of the time it's just stuff nobody wants. Well, they had a post today saying that somebody just donated a big vinyl collection. Of course, I didn't see it until about an hour after it posted, but I ran out there anyway. And records out there are 25 cents a piece. And the CDs are the same too. And I did pick up one CD here, John Cougar Mellencamp in this case, Big Daddy. But yeah, got, I don't know if that'll show up or that, but $6.53 for 24 record or 23 records and one CD. So anyway, I'll go through it here real quick so you can see what I got. Nothing, super fantastic, but there's a couple of things that were at least interesting in there, at least to me. I don't know about anybody else. I got, first thing off the top here, I got the Solid Gold Party Rock. This is like 50, it says 52 certified original #1 hits. Original artist, original recordings by the original artist. 5 LPs in here. I'll put a picture of it up here. It shows all the different songs on it. But it's mostly like 50s and 60s stuff. Things like Run Around Sue by Dion, Surf City, Jan and Dean, The Twist, Chubby Checker, When a Man Loves a Woman, Percy Sledge, Just My Imagination, Temptations. There's a few things that are a little bit newer. Knock 3 Times, Tony Orlando and Dunn, Ides of March Vehicle, Ruby and the Romantics, I don't know, Fifth Dimension. Yeah, I'll put a picture of it up there. But yeah, all 5 records are in there. Pretty good shape. That's the other problem with going to a lot of places like this, like some of the Goodwills and that, some of the Habitat and that. When they get stuff, a lot of times it's just shredded. It just scratched all to hell. So most of these are in decent condition. For a quarter, I'm not going to complain. So this one here is Guess Who? Road Food. It's got the Clap for the Wolfman on it. That's probably the, I don't know if that's the most, that's a song that I knew off that anyway, but yeah. And there's a little insert in there. along with the original inner sleeve. The jacket is a little toast, but I'm not going to take that out because it's kind of beat. But yeah. There's a bunch of compilations in here that I grabbed. Again, if they weren't a quarter, I probably wouldn't have grabbed them. But this one is called Progressive Heavies. It's got like Traffic, Johnny Winter, Canned Heat, Spencer Davis, Bonzo Dog Band, and Cream. Oh, and the Bee Gees. But yeah. Again, this one, no inner sleeve. Record's not in terrible shape, but not in the greatest. But for a quarter, why not? Cat Stevens, Catch Bullet 4. Again, the jacket's kind of trashed. It's a gatefold, but split at the bottom. No big deal. More compilations here. K-Tel. Y'all remember K-Tel, right? Today's Top Sounds, Moving Full Tilt. This one's got Blondie, The Tide is High, Let My Love Open the Door, Pete Townsend, Devo, Whip It. Let's see, what else? Shining Star by the Manhattans. You're the Only Woman by Ambrosia. Misunderstanding by Genesis. Ain't That a Shame by Cheap Trick. Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Pat Benatar, among others. This one, yeah, vinyl's pretty good on that one too. Just black vinyl. They had a lot of these compilations. I only grabbed the ones that were in halfway decent shape. A lot of them were trashed. And a lot of, side note, they did have a lot of Monkees, like multiple copies of like Monkees albums and that, but every single one of them was just shredded. Just like the jackets were like falling apart. The records just looked like they'd been through a wood chipper. It's just terrible. Anyway, this one is Superstar Collection Volume 1 from K-Tel. Still in a shrink wrap. Got some hype stickers on it. It's got Imaginary Lover by Atlanta Rhythm Section. On and On, Stephen Bishop. We Just Disagree, Dave Mason. I'm trying to see ones I know. You and Me by Alice Cooper. Heaven on the Seventh Floor by Paul Nicholas. The Star Wars title theme by Miko. I think that's the disco remix. Keep It Comin' Love by Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yeah. So, yeah. This one was really cool. I'm surprised, like shocked that I found this. Journey Frontiers. Sealed. I don't. I mean, $7.99 our price, $7.99 price sticker on it. Sealed. Of course, Separate Ways, Send Her My Love, Chain Reaction, After the Fall, Faithfully. Like basically all of side 1 was like released, and all of side 2 was probably all the B-sides for that. But side 2 has Edge of the Blade, Trouble Trail, Back Talk, Frontiers, Rubicon. Journey at Peak Journey, I guess. I don't know. Staying in the world of Journey, Steve Perry Street Talk. Kmart sticker on it. $5.99 at Kmart. Still in shrink, hype sticker. Oh Sherry, Foolish Heart. That was probably the two big ones from it. Black vinyl. Assuming this is an original press with the Kmart sticker on it. 1984 release. The lyric sheet. The sleeve has got lyrics on it. So yeah, some good stuff. I got this one. I think I have this one already, but I got it because it's in the jacket's in really good shape. The record inside is in really good shape. The one I have is kind of beat up, but you know, Kenny Rogers, A Gambler. Obviously the Gambler on there. She Believes in Me. Yeah, that's yeah. So Kenny Rogers, Gambler. I got Elvis. Again, these were all a quarter, so why not? This is Worldwide Gold Award Hits Parts 1 and 2. But these are like, honestly, these records look like they're brand new. They don't even look like they've been played at all, so, which it's very possible they haven't been. Obviously, all the hits from Elvis: Heartbreak Hotel, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, All Shook Up, Jailhouse Rock, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, It's Now or Never. Yeah. Next one is the Beach Boys, American Summer. Another 2 record set. These records, again, same thing. It's on Capitol label. This was released in, what does it say? How did it say on here somewhere? 1975? Yeah, 1975. It's a RCA Music Service version of it on the orange Capitol label. But again, these records, they're a little dusty, but just great condition. Let's see what's on. Barbara Ann, 409, Dance, Dance, Dance. Do you want to dance? Do you remember? Yeah. So, Beach Boys, American Summer. Dire Straits, Making Movies. Got it upside down there. This one, 1980, pre Brothers in Arms. Is that the one with Money for Nothing on it? This one has Skate Away, Romeo and Juliet, Tunnel of Love. Yeah. It's a little beat up. This one's not in as good a shape, but it's okay. It should be playable. Another compilation here. K-Tel Music Machine. Hype sticker on here saying bonus inside KC and Andy Gibb posters. Unfortunately, there's no KC or Andy Gibb poster in there. Let's see what's on this one. Keep It Comin' Love, KC on the KC and the Sunshine Band. I Just Want to Be Your Everything, Andy Gibb. Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul. Hotline by Silvers. Got to Give It Up Part 1, Marvin Gaye. Play That Funky Music, White Cherry, Gonna Fly Now. Dancing Queen ABBA, Beth by Kiss. Blinded by the Light, Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Car Wash by Rose Royce. Lucille by Kenny Rogers. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Elton John. You and Me by Alice Cooper, Feels Like a First Time Foreigner. Bunch of good tracks on there. Got another one here, another K-Tel compilation, Wings of Sound. Another Kmart sticker, $4.97 there. This one's got Rock With You, Michael Jackson, Ladies Night, Kool and the Gang, Dreaming by Blondie, Cruel to Be Kind, Nick Lowe, Love and Touch and Squeeze and Journey, Lonesome Loser, Little River Band, This Is It, Kenny Loggins, Escape, Rupert Holmes, Please Don't Go, KC and Sunshine Band, Gotta Serve Somebody by Bob Dylan, Driver's Seat by Sniffin' the Tears, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough by Michael Jackson. And again, this one, vinyl was in pretty good shape on this one, so. This one is Ronnie Millsap, Inside. Total nostalgia here. Growing up in the 80s, going on vacations, my dad would want the country station on all the time. Ronnie Millsap was always on, along with the next guys here. This one has Any Day Now was the big song off of this one. That was his probably top 10 hit on this. He Got You was on here too, which I think was pretty popular for him. I don't recognize any other ones, but I'll listen to it. Again, quarter a piece, you can't go wrong. They had a bunch of 45s there too, but they were all, none of them were in picture sleeves. Most of them were just loose. They didn't look like they were in that great a shape, so I didn't even bother looking through them. Got a few Alabama albums, again with the country. This one's My Home's in Alabama. Tennessee River, My Home's in Alabama. Why Lady Why, Getting Over You. And then you got, this one is Mountain Music, which has got Mountain Music, Words of 20 Paces. Yeah, I don't know, there's a few on there. This, I think, is their debut, self-titled. No, this Feels So Right, never mind. Feels So Right, Love in the First Degree, Burn Georgia Burn, Old Flame. And The Closer You Get, Lady Down on Love, Closer You Get, She Put the Sad in All His Songs, Dixieland Delight. Yeah, I mean, I heard those songs a million times growing up, you know, all those family vacations and that, so I'm going to skip that one for right now. This one's Green River by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Of course, you know, Bad Moon Rising, Lodi, Green River. This one's another one that was like really good shape. Just plain white sleeve on the inside. I don't know. Anybody knows where that sticker on there came from? I don't think I've ever seen that before. C sign for price, F. So I'm sure that's just classified for whatever, you know, they had a price chart thing or whatever. Next one, Al Green, Call Me. I don't know anything on this at all. This was a 1973 release. It looks like on High Records. I might know. I mean, I'm not all that familiar with Al Green. I know a few tunes from him, but Call Me, Come Back Home, Have You Been Making Out Okay, Stand Up, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, Your Love Is Like the Morning Sun, Here I Am, Come and Take Me, Funny How Time Slips Away, You Ought to Be With Me, and Jesus Is Waiting. But yeah, that's Al Green. And Jackson Browne, Hold Out. This was a 1980 release, Disco Apocalypse, That Girl Could Sing. I think that's, I don't know much else on this one, but Jackson Browne, again, quarter a piece, so why not? This one was really unusual. I've never seen anything like this before, so I figured, again, for a quarter, I'd go ahead and grab it. The St. Louis Cardinals World Champions, 1964, narrated by Harry Carey and Jack Buck. So this is the, I guess, the radio broadcast or television broadcast from that season when the Cardinals won the World Series. This is on, I think it's on Anheuser-Busch Records. The number on this is AB-1964. So it says copyright material not for commercial use. St. Louis Cardinals World Champions. Highlights of the National League pennant race. Narrated by Harry Carey and Jack Buck. So, yeah. In good shape, but never seen anything like that before. So I figured why not give it a shot. This one that I kind of put to the side. This one was kind of interesting. I don't know if it's anything good or not, but this was part of a compilation that J.C. Penney put out, actually. It's called The Unforgettable Years, 120 of Today's Most Popular Melodies. This one is Folk Festival. So, I mean, obviously this part, it didn't come with a jacket or anything. It probably was a box set, but it looks like this was record 7. But the tracks on here are "This Land Is Your Land," "Green Green," "Walk Right In," "If I Had a Hammer," "Cotton Fields," "Michael Row the Boat Ashore," and B-side is "Blowing in the Wind," "Frankie and Johnny," "Lemon Tree," "Where Have All the Flowers Gone," "Tom Dooley," and "Mr. Tambourine Man." So yeah, $6 plus tax for 23 records. The only thing I was disappointed in is, I'll put a picture in here that they had when they put the post up, had a picture of Loverboys loving every minute of it. Somebody must have grabbed it. I was nervous when I got there. Somebody was leaving out of the little room they had all the records with a shopping cart full of records, and they were kind of thumbing through them and that. So I thought, man, everything got picked over. And more than likely, everything probably did get picked over, but at the last minute, somebody, as I was going through it, another guy that worked there put down another tote full of records, so at least I got dibs to look through that one. Most of the stuff isn't great, but I mean, it's not every day that you would see a sealed copy of Journey Frontiers, I guess, so picking it up for $0.25. Yeah. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.